Srinivasa, Dr. R.A. Gupta, Dr. Chaudhary, and Dr. Vandana Patravale. To mark the auspicious commencement of 74 IPC Valedictory program, now I request our esteemed dignitaries for the traditional lamp lighting.
धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय.
As the curtains begin to fall on this momentous occasion, we gather here to celebrate the culmination of our shared efforts, learning, and collaboration. To formally set the tone for this closing ceremony, I am honored to invite Dr. Dipendra Singh, LOC Organizing Secretary IPC, to deliver the welcome address. We welcome you, sir.
First of all, State President Shiv Kumar.
I request our State President, Dr. Shiv Kumar, sir, to join us on the dais. Sir, please, sir. I request Dr. Kranti Kumar Sirse, sir, to join us on the dais, sir.
Namaskar. A very pleasant noon to all of you. Chief guest of today's validity section, Sri Ajay Dharam Singh ji. Guest of honor, Dr. Umesh, ADC. President of the function, Professor Milind J. Umekar, Chairman of IPCA, the Chairman of LOC Committee, Shri Harish Jain ji, Organizing Secretary, Shri Raman Dang ji, Convener of Scientific Committee, respected Vandana Madam, my fellow Vice President of APTI, Dr. Sohanchit Lange, Dr. Mihir Kar, Dr. Venkat Ramna, and my friend Dr. Rohit Dutt. If I am missing some, I think so Mihir sir is not there. If you could please join us on stage. Friends, it gives me immense pleasure to extend a very warm welcome to all of you in the valedictory function of the 74th Indian Pharmaceutical Congress here in the vibrant city of Bangalore, a city synonymous to innovation, technology, and scientific progress. Over the last 2 days, we have witnessed an inspiring confluence of thought, innovation, and collaboration. The deliberations, paper presentations, panel discussions, and the exhibitions have reflected the dynamic evolution of the pharmaceutical sciences. From traditional wisdom to the era of AI, digital health, novel therapeutics, and precision medicine. This Congress has once again confirmed the pharmacy is not just a profession, but a profound responsibility. On the bridges, science and humanity. The shared enthusiasm of researchers, educators, regulators, and the industry professionals has illuminated the path towards a healthier, more self-reliant, Indian aligned with the vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat and the global call to equate the health access. Let us also take a moment to express our heartfelt gratitude to the Indian Pharmaceutical Congress Association, IPCA, the mother body, our own APTI, who is fortunate to be the host of this IPC, sponsors, organizing committees, volunteers, and the IPC Secretariat, and all the 4 federating bodies of IPCA. Your dedication has turned this Congress into a memorable success. As we draw the curtain on this remarkable gathering, let us carry forward the spirit of IPC to innovate, collaborate, and educate. May the insight gained here inspire our scientific endeavors and transform patient care across the world. Once again, I welcome each one of you to this valedictory session and look forward to the reflection, recognition, and resolutions that we will emerge today as a fitting conclusion to the landmark Congress. Thank you, Jai Hind. But at last, I think so I missed the name of Professor T.V. Narayana, who is always a source of inspiration for this 74th IPC. Jatish Seth sir has also joined day and night. He has worked with this IPC. And if Dr. Pete is there, I missed him, State President, and all the dignitaries, Kanti sir is there, all the dignitaries again who have joined late, I welcome them again on the stage. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for those warm words. Behind every successful event lies a blueprint of meticulous planning. I now invite the chairman of the local organizing committee, Dr. Harish Jain, to present the LOC report and share the journey of bringing this event to life. Welcome you, sir.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Good afternoon, my dear friends, dignitaries on the dais, Shri Ajay Dharam Singh ji, our very tall, young, dynamic leader from the state of Karnataka, especially the northern Karnataka. My friend, Additional Drugs Controller and Licensing Authority for the Karnataka, Dr. S. Umesh. IPCA President, Milin Umekarji, TV Narayan Sir, SSC Chairman, Srimati Dr. Vandana Patrawaliji, all the dignitaries on the dais from the federating associations, local organizing committee, and all the delegates, my friends, scientists, regulators. It gives me such an immense pleasure that I am standing before you today to present the deliberations of last 3 days. And amazing, wow, what the kind of conference what we had. I think one of the most largest attended event in the history of IPC. But then let me take you back from the day it was announced that IPC will be held in Bangalore. It was around mid of this year, it was announced that IPCA had decided that the IPC will be held in Bangalore. And so we were all so happy that it is coming to our city of Nama Bengaluru after a gap of more than 14 years. Immediately, we plunged into a lot of challenges. Very immediate challenge was to look out for a venue where we can hold this kind of a conference in a magnificent way, and there could not have been another better venue than this where we are sitting today. The venue has all the infrastructure required to hold this kind of a mammoth conference, huge number of conference halls, inaugural hall, and also to conduct the exhibitions as well as to have the venue for catering for all the delegates. So we finalized on this. The next biggest challenge was to raise the funds. Of course, you all have come here by doing the registration. Thank you all for doing that. But then whatever registration money what we get is just a small part of whatever the expenses are there. Then the next challenge was raising the sponsorship. We had a lot of challenges, but somehow we did that. Many of the companies, pharmaceutical companies, education institutions, and support of members of Karnataka Drugs and Pharmaceutical Manufacturers Association, ably supported by our President Sri Jatish Seth, and Federation of Pharma Entrepreneurs, Indian Pharmaceutical Association, Pharma Export Promotion Council, as well as OPPI. They all came forward, and some way or other, they supported from the industry side. From the education side, there was a huge support from APTI, as well as the other federating association. We are all thankful to that. Special thanks in case of sponsorship drive to Dr. B. Suresh, Dr. Karvekar sir, Dr. Koshia sir, Dr. Milin sir, Dr. Venkatramana ji, and our dynamic Dr. Dipender Singh ji, Sohan Chitlange, Dr. Umesh sir, Dr. Rajshekar, and many more. And not to forget our DCGI, Dr. Rajiv Raghuvanshi ji, who was yesterday with us. I apologize if I have missed any particular name, but then I can say the whole pharma fraternity came forward graciously and generously to support this particular event. We had to also face a lot of roadblocks, but LOC stayed together and determined to make the event possible and successful under any circumstances. For the information of all the present over here, we had 8,000 plus registrations, and apart from that, we also have, since you all know, we also have an expo. Total visitors to this particular forum is 12,000 plus till today. Second day alone, that was 12,000 plus was on the first day. Second day, we had 14,000 plus. So in terms of numbers, a hugely successful conference. During this event, not only we had parallel scientific sessions, we also have Pharma Expo, we also have Education Expo, AI Pavilion, Job Mela, HR Conclave, then Hackathon. Pharma Hackathon was called as Pharmathon, was first time held during this particular event. Some of the notable sponsors of this from the events was Himalaya Drug Company, which became our main event partner. We had Akums, Stride Sarcolab, Microlabs, AOCD, NATCO, MSN, and many more companies from the industry. The major academic partners were JSS University, Manipal University, DY Patil Universities, and many, many more. During the event, we also have partners, exhibition partners, Pharmatech, Operant Pharmacy Federation, Clinisol, who conducted the placement drive and job fair. On the first day, there was I think all of you were there, and such a great festival atmosphere what we have. We showcase the traditional culture of not only the Karnataka, but from various cultural activities from various parts of India. We had with the event started with the inauguration. During the inauguration, we had Shri Srinivas sir, who is the Commissioner of FDA in Karnataka, then Vice Chancellor of Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences. We had Dr. Umesh on the dais. We had also Dr. B. Suresh on the dais, and galaxy of luminaries, including Dr. Chandrasekhar Ranga, Joint Drugs Controller India, as well as Dr. Vishala, Joint Drugs Controller India, and whole leadership of the federating associations, including IPCA, as well as all the federating associations, as well as the industry leaders. More than during this inaugural function, apart from the event, what all the conference activities, the scientific conference activities were explained by the convener of our Scientific Services Committee, Dr. Vandana Patrawale. She gave on the detailed report of the kind of scientific conferences are being held. It was also that all the federating associations gave lot of awards with their annual awards, and we also had during this particular whole event, Indian Pharmaceutical Congress, 3,000 plus posters were presented. Out of those 3,000 plus posters, which were all displayed on hall number 3, 70 plus oral presentations were also invited. We also had during the whole Congress speakers from not only India, but more than 20 speakers from abroad as well. As I said, we had a pharmathon, which is for the first time at Indian Pharmaceutical Congress. The pharmathon was held, and this is a new introduction, and I'm sure this will go a long way in motivating the youngsters to have their own startups, they generate their ideas, and put it into reality. We also had IPS elocution competition. We had the conference of such a scale would not have been possible without a team working, especially on the side of hospitality, catering, accommodation, and transport. Where these are the activities which are heart for the success of the major event. Gratitude to all my chairs, co-chairs, committee members, faculty, and students. They all work day and night to make that all the delegates are comfortable and their stomach is filled. The whole inauguration and venue committee was led by the committee chairman Sunil Atavarji and his whole dynamic team, which worked day and night to make this particular conference successful. After the inaugural function, we had all the scientific sessions, huge number of, then a presidential session also was there, and AFCD sponsored session also was there. During the last 3 days, huge number of, as I said, scientific conferences were there. Highlight of yesterday's event was the presence of Drugs Controller General India, Dr. Rajiv Raghuvanshi. He gave a 360-degree view of what is going to be a Viksit Bharat to 2047 as far as our pharma is concerned. It was a great success. Success of this conference is also due to lot of our vendors, BIC team, our catering team, this event connect team, and not to forget the security arrangements done by the police department. Not to forget my core team, led by comprising, especially I'm thanked from last 7 months, I'm working shoulder to shoulder with my organizing secretary, Dr. Raman Dang, and his team, who coordinated the whole event in well way. Would like to, all the individual, I may not be able to mention all the committee members, but then to highlight the work of several people, in the oral scientific committee, which was led ably by Dr. Pramod Kumar, and I want to specifically mention the name of Dr. Parmita Das, who did and their whole team did a wonderful job. Then we had a poster scientific committee led by Dr. Bharat Srinivasan and Sayani Bhattacharya ji. Registration committee, one of the mammoth tasks what we had from the day the IPC was announced, led ably by Dr. B. Ramesh, and notable contribution from Dr. P.D. Chaitanya Sudha. Event of this magnitude will not be successful without your stomachs are being full. Food, catering, and hospitality is a very important part of this conference, and I am sure this is one of the very scientific conferences where the food is provided by the organizing committee for 4 times a day. And it was, the food and catering committee was led by Dr. S.K. Shetty, who was the chairman, and notable contribution from the whole team, and specific mention to Dr. Deepa Rani. Accommodation committee, most of the students were provided accommodation. Not only that, all the VIPs, speakers, guests, sponsors, everybody, IPCA team and some of the LOC team were provided accommodation, and the team was a notable contribution from Dr. Raghavendra. We had I think one of the Herculean tasks is to provide a transport to all the delegates to come from various parts of this city. Bangalore itself is known for traffic jams and all, but then they ensured that most of the delegates reached on time, ably led by Dr. Sarvanan. We also had notable contribution from Dr. Hemant as well as Dr. Rajshekaran. I think this was the one committee which was always on toes for 24/7. Reception committee, we had Dr. Nimisha Jain and Aishwarya, who did a commendable job. And I said inauguration and stage committee, who can forget this? When we decided that this IPC will be held, I could not think of any other person than Sri Sunil Attawar, ably supported by team. His dynamic thing, I have a specific mention for Dr. Kavita. Hospitality committee, always on tone. Whenever I've been like, if there is a food shortage, or they were always there for the help and to ensure that it doesn't go out of control. Dr. Kalpana Divekar and her team did a very grand and fantastic work. We had also a volunteer committee. Sir, more than 300 plus volunteers were involved in organizing for more than a couple of months. And it was led by Dr. Rajeshwari, notable contribution from Dr. Aglanteshwari Devarajan and Dr. Anjali Nayak. We always ensure that during this particular event, as far as health is concerned, no untoward incident happens. And we also had the services of ambulance as well as a full-fledged daycare center available during this facility. And we had a medical services committee and fire safety committee ably led by Dr. Vidya Trimurti. How do we become better? So there was one committee called Feedback Committee led by Dr. Mrutyunjaya, going into every aspects and monitoring each and every activity so that whatever mistakes have happened in the previous conference are not repeated here. And whatever the mistakes what we commit today are not done later on. So again, a great work. Special thanks to Expo Committee, dynamically led by Sri Jatish Seth, who is also the President of Karnataka Drugs and Pharma Manufacturers, to mobilize exhibitors from all across the country. We had, I think, after a long time at the IPC venue, we had a great exhibition. We also had Education Expo, where education institution participated. We have a advertising committee, ably led by Dr. Syed Sanaullah, and notable contribution from Dr. Shlasta Umar. HR Conclave, again one of the most successful event during this particular conference. The HR Conclave was basically again training the people and also providing them the job opportunities. It was led, I know they have been working for the last couple of months to get the companies to attend this HR conclave, and also thousands of students submitted their resume, and we ensured that many of them also get some job offer letters. We had Dr. Premnath Chenoy, Dr. C.S. Mujibuddin working tirelessly to make this HR conclave a great success. In terms of records and archives, this conference needs to be recorded. We had a souvenir as well as the abstract brochure coming in during this. The designing and printing committee was led by Dr. Vikram Chaudhary, who I don't know how for last 10 days, he had only last 10 days to collect all the advertisements, collect all the abstracts, collect all the messages, print it, deliver to the place, and it runs into 3,000 abstracts. I think a huge work was being done by Dr. Vikram Chaudhary. Souvenir committee again, led ably by Dr. Gurupadaya. Then we also had prize distribution and certificate committee who were there till this afternoon, whom to give the prizes, whom to give the certificates. All the 8,000 plus delegates were given certificates, led ably by Dr. Padma Prabhu, as well as notable contribution from Dr. Jyoti. Various committees and such a huge conference. I always say Indian Pharmaceutical Congress is like a temple. In temple, we do puja, seva, donate and contribute. So those who do puja, seva, donate and contribute get prasad as well as blessings. So this is similar to that. We contribute here and get prasad and blessings in our profession. This IPC is a property of all of us and is duty for all of us, but no one is above the profession. Thank you all the dignitaries, delegates for making this Congress a great success. I am only a face of this Congress of LOC, but behind me, there are innumerable people who have worked day and night to make this Congress a success. Finally, as we say in Jain, please forgive us for any shortcomings. Bhul chuk maaf ho, michhami duklam. Thank you all.
We truly appreciate the tireless efforts of the LOC, a remarkable efforts by all the LOC members. Moving forward, the Scientific Services Committee has been the backbone of the technical excellence, and we witnessed here. May I now request Dr. Vandana Patrawale to present the report. Welcome you, ma'am.
Respected members on the dais, off the dais, my dear professional delegates and dear students, you all have witnessed last 2.5 days of AI and technology in pharma, educate, innovate and empower. And I'm sure most of you would have actually been in the conference halls, and I wish you were there. Because those who wanted to take advantage, they have really taken the advantage and they are sowed the seeds for their better future. I'm here to present a brief report. Of course, our LOC chairman has already given you a brief report, but I would re-emphasize. So first, about the scientific sessions, we had about 98 speakers who accepted the invitations, of which around 5 people could not make it due to flight cancellations and other things. As far as posters are concerned, 3,600 posters we got, 3,198 were accepted, and around 86% of presenters were there to present these posters. Speakers We had not only from India, we had from US, UK, Germany, Australia, Dubai, and our own India, and they have gone delighted that we selected this theme, and I would really like to compliment IPCA for selecting this theme and APTI in particular for giving me this opportunity to be of some use. I would fail in my duty if I do not thank each and every member of Scientific Services Committee, in particular Chairman of the oral sessions, Dr. Pramod, and Chairman of poster sessions, Dr. Bharat. And of course, a special mention also for Dr. Taksande and Dr. Dadasaheb Kokare, who have really worked very hard to see that this particular conference is a great success. So with these words, I would like to again say that I hope each one of you had networking opportunity during the sessions with the speakers, and you're taking back home something with you, carrying memories which are good memories of 74th IPC. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. One of the most impactful segments of this gathering was the focus on the future careers of our delegates. I invite Dr. Mujibuddin to present the report on the placement conclave, detailing the opportunities and milestones achieved during the session.
Good afternoon. I'm very thankful for IPCA, particularly APTI, for having this HR conclave. So I'll give some numbers very quickly. The total registrations for HR conclave was 2305. So it was very big number. The people who wrote exams were around 2,200. Number of companies which came was 22, and the day one was pre-placement talk. The hall was full packed. Nearly 350 people attended this pre-placement talk. Let's have a round of applause. And the people who passed the exam was 1,468. Day one we had a written exam, which was MCQ, fill in the blanks, and situational based questions. And this was 30 questions. And student-wise data, it was 730 B farms, 212 M farms, and 193 Farm Ds. 22 companies, 8 companies were from pharma, R&D, and 4 companies were clinical research organization, 7 companies were healthcare sectors, and 3 companies were hospital and also pharmacy-related companies. And the interviews, it was a tough task for day 2. Nearly 1,100 students gave interview. So with that big numbers, thank you for everyone who supported the team. And the offer letters which we got, it was a huge number. It was around 264 offer letters which was being given on day 2. And also we are giving some offer letters now. And the minimum package, average package was around 3.5 lakhs. With an overall package of all candidates got 6 crores of packages per annum. So let's give a big round of applause. And the number of HRs, it was a remarkable thing. 60 HRs participated. And from morning 9 o'clock to evening 6 o'clock. And each company has given interviews around 50 to 60 candidates. So they have done so much of hard work on this. And we were completely successful with pre-placement talk, interviews, and on-spot offer letters. So if I can call our IPCA team to come forward and to give some offer letters for some candidates, I would be very happy. I would request the IPCA team to come forward to collect the offer letters. I would request volunteer teams to gather the people. I would request any of the HRs of the company is there, so please come on the stage. So I'll give only 10 offer letters on stage so that students will be happy. I would request people BioPlus, Neha, to collect the offer letter. I would request the team to come forward to provide the offer letters. With a round of applause, guys. They are going into successful career. Mamta. Anushya. Wait. Samahita Clinical Research, Dr. Varun, Dr. Reema, Akifa. I would request Pulses HR to come on stage if they are available. Pulses HR to come on stage. With a round of applause, we have HRs of Pulses waiting from since morning. Shruti. Pulses, Manjiri. Okay, Apollo, Om Ananta, and Smart Lab. Apollo, Smart Lab, Vishnupriya, Smart Lab. Last. Amura, Bhargav, Pratimesh, Analytical, along with HRs. I'm very thankful for everyone who have supported. A lot of efforts was being put, 22 companies, more than 250 offer letters. Let's give a big round of applause with more than 6 crores of package. Thank you so much. I would like to give big thank you for all the volunteers who are standing out of my right hand side, without which I would not have been doing this work. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
We express our sincere gratitude to Dr. Mujibuddin for highlighting the remarkable milestones achieved through this year's placement conclave. Thank you, sir. We are delighted to present a leader whose career stands as a testament to consistency, competence, and purposeful leadership. Dr. Ajay Dharam Singh, a 3-term legislator. Now, I request Dr. Ramya to introduce our chief guest.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, respected dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, distinguished delegates, esteemed faculty members, and dear participants. I'm honored and delighted to introduce our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Ajay Dharma Singh, a 3-tier legislator. As the head of the Dharma Singh Foundation, he has transformed rural healthcare, providing life-saving medical services and infrastructure to over 30,000 citizens. Today, he stands as the architect of the Kalyana Karnataka region's development, driving progress in education, healthcare, and employment. A national captain and Doha Asian Games athlete, he represented India globally and now serves as Vice President of the 10-Pin Bowling Federation. He continues to be a driving force for the sports development nationwide. A statesman, a healer, and a champion, his journey is a powerful testament to the impact of dedicated leadership. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in a warm and resounding welcome for our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Ajay Dharmasingh. It is my distinct honor to invite our esteemed chief guest to the dais to share his insight and address the gathering. Please welcome, sir.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನುಡಿದರೆ ಮುತ್ತಿನ ಹಾರದಂತಿರಬೇಕು, ನುಡಿದರೆ ಸ್ಫಟಿಕದ ಶಲಾಖೆಯಂತಿರಬೇಕು, ನುಡಿದರೆ ಮಾಣಿಕ್ಯದ ದೀಪ್ತಿಯಂತಿರಬೇಕು, ನುಡಿದರೆ ಲಿಂಗ ಮೆಚ್ಚಿ ಹೌದು ಹೌದು ಅನ್ನಬೇಕು, ನುಡಿಯದೊಳಗೆ ನಡೆಯದಿದ್ದರೆ ಕೂಡಲ ಸಂಗಮ ದೇವನ ಒಲಿವ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಂತೆ, it's my great privilege to be here and customary that I greet you in Kannada because you have come down to Karnataka, I think after a gap of almost 14 years, you've come down here. So, and I think we have had almost about close to 8,000 to 10,000 delegates. All our respected dignitaries on stage, that is Dr. S. Sumesh, our additional drugs controller, Dr. Milind Umekar, IPCA president, Dr. T.V. Narayan, Dr. Sohan, Dr. R. Venkatramana, Professor Mihir, Dr. Pankaj, Dr. Dipender Singh, Dr. Harish Jain, who just spoke to us at length, Dr. Ram Dang, Dr. R.N. Gupta, Dr. R.A. Gupta, Dr. Chaudhary, Dr. Vandana, Dr. Jatish Seth, Dr. Kranti Kumar, Dr. Shiv Kumar, Dr. Anil, and all the dignitaries, delegates who have come down here from all over the country. Good afternoon to each and every one of you. Actually, all of us were supposed to be here on the 19th. The 74th Indian Pharmaceutical Congress had invited our beloved Deputy Chief Minister of Karnataka, Shri D.K. Shikumar, our Health Minister, Mr. Dinesh Gundurao, our Medical Education Minister, Dr. Sharan Prakash Patel. But since we had this session, I don't think you had planned it earlier, because I think you had planned to have this conference about a month or two back, 6 months prior, but it happened to be the last day of our session. And it being the last day on the 19th, our Kishore Singh and everyone else also, they requested me, everyone, the entire association requested me to come. But it was in Uttar Karnataka, and me being the chairman of Kalyan Karnataka, and our Honorable Chief Minister, Mr. Sidramaya, he had to give the reply to the entire state about the Uttar Karnataka. So me being the board chairman of Kalyan Karnataka, which is part of Uttar Karnataka, I could not leave. But nevertheless, I requested, I said, I'll come for the valedictory. And I'm very happy to be here. Because to see so many people involved, and I think I heard there were about 92 sessions and about close to 10,000 people who have come down here. And the Indian Pharmaceutical Congress has lived up to its name, to its legacy, and having the best of the people here in having so many panel discussions, debates, deliberations, scientific sessions, interactions, and having been rich, insightful, and forward-looking. I think that's what it's been. I think it would have been good in case if I was part of one of them in the last couple of days, but somehow I missed it. But if you probably have it in your channel, YouTube channel, something, I would definitely want to see it. Because today when we are looking at so many things, because the president also was just telling that this is a confluence, a Mahakumbh of academicians, researchers, industry regulators, students. All of them have come together here and they're fostering meaningful discharge on innovation, affordability, quality, and because it's so nice to have all of you here, because you were just telling me that it's been almost 14 years. Way back in 2011, I think you had a conference in Bangalore. And previously it was, last year I asked them where it was held. It was held in Hyderabad. And they were just remembering my father, late N. Dharam Singh, who happens to be the former chief minister also. I think way back, about 18 years back, 18 to 20 years back, Mr. T.V. Narayan was mentioning that he had come to one of the conference, and it's a great privilege that me being a chief guest also to such a place, I've come down here. And it is very nice because I think all of you had a fantastic time here, because the Bangalore, which happens to be the Silicon City of India, and all of you have come down here. But one thing is very important. When we come down here to conferences, seminars, forums, the top 5% most successful people in the world, they say that always, however busy you are, how much ever you're bogged down with your daily routines, how much ever workload you have, always attend seminars. Always take part in discussions, because that will take you to the next level. And here, you've had about 92 seminars and discussions, because always we need to spend time in reading. Like our Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam also has told that education is the best tool to change the world, best weapon to change the world. And this itself is educated, at least I think about so many of the students. Just now I just saw, some of them have already got offer letters. It's a fantastic thing. And like our Father of Nation has told, that you be the change what you want to see in the world. So it is the youngsters here, all the industry regulators, we all should be the change, because today in the world pharmacy of India, we have a lot to contribute, not only providing medicines, but also to embrace emerging technologies. So I am very happy to be here. Maybe next year down the line, again I'll see you. Where is it you're going to have it next year? Have you already decided? In Delhi. Oh, okay. So I would always request them to please invite us, because Delhi is one place where all the politicians go. We have to go. We being in Karnataka, we spend, our Deputy Chief Minister also has gone to Delhi today. So next time when you're having it in Delhi, please do invite our honorable ministers, also all of us. We'll be more than happy to come, because we all the time go to Delhi. And next time I'll make it a point to attend one of your panel discussions. Okay? So I again want to congratulate the entire team for the efforts what they have put in, for the time they have given, the dedication, what we can see it all in this. So I said that let me come and speak because I think there are a couple more other people, speakers here, but I have to go to another place. I have an appointment at 4 o'clock also. So I requested, let me speak to them. Okay. Thank you. With all your permission, I would take leave, and all the very best and congratulations to the entire team to provide all of this. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for the incredibly powerful and insightful address. Your words have given us a fresh perspective and a renewed purpose. We are grateful for the time you have shared with us today and for the vision you have instilled in our delegates. ನಮ್ಮ IPC ಟೀಮ್ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ತುಂಬು ಹೃದಯದ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಸರ್. It's now my distinct honor to invite a visionary leader, a stalwart of pharmaceutical education and professional excellence, Dr. T.V. Narayan, Secretary of the IPC. Dr. Narayan has been instrumental in steering the fraternity.
Good evening, everybody. And the 74th IPC, we have come to a conclusion session, open house and valedictory function. Chief guest in his absence. Just now we got some emergency and he left. Dr. Ajay Dharam Singh ji and Dr. Umesh ji from Regulatory Department, and Arya Gupta ji, President of HPA, and Pankaj Bector, Secretary, Jatish Sheth, Kranti Kumar Sirse, Raman Dang, and APTI Vice Presidents, Venkatramana, Sohan Chitlange, Anil Pite, State President Shokumar, and LOC Chairman Harish Jain, and Secretary Dipender ji, and Vandana Patravale, SSC Convener, and my IPCA Central Scientific Committee members, and delegates, students, good evening once again. As per the protocol of the IPCA, a resolution committee has been formed with the following members: President Umaker being a president, and myself as a secretary IPCA, and two members from IPCA Federating Associations. One is Arya Gupta ji, and another one is Sohan Chitlange ji. And two members from audience were nominated, that is Dr. Salahuddin and Dr. B.A. Vishwanath. These resolution committee followed with the scientific proceedings of all these 2.5 days, and they have come out, proposed the resolution, which I am going to present to the open house for approval. The resolution 1, Directorate of Pharmacy Services and Training should be established under Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India. So far, we don't have any directory because some part comes under Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers, and some part comes under Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. So that was the need to establish the directorate. This the first resolution. I want two names for approval. Udupa ji and Shanai sir. Resolution 2. Clinical pharmacist cadre should be created in all India Institute of Medical Sciences, medical colleges, hospitals, and super specialty hospitals, secondary and tertiary care hospitals under Government of India, state governments. Actually, this already gazette notification of India is there. Only implementation is required. We have to approach to the individual state governments for the implementation. This resolution already we have given representation to the Honorable Minister and the our Commissioner of FDA, Srinivasanji. He said he will process in the state of Karnataka. We will pass this resolution to all the state governments we have to approach. That was second resolution. I want two names again. Arun Patil ji, Vijayaratna madam. And resolution 3, the B.Pharma syllabus should be updated to meet the needs of the advanced healthcare requirements and industry needs by Pharmacy Council of India. Here, Education Regulation Committee chairman is here, and we will request him because the proceedings, our theme itself is artificial intelligence in pharma, educate, innovate, empower. So the proceedings, what are the curriculum requirement for to suit the future needs, we will be giving, and I request Dipendraji to put forward to the council. And here again I require two names, Varun and Kamal. Resolution 4, already this was the last year resolution only, due to various reasons it could not be followed up. That is Section 42, implementation of Section 42 under the Pharmacy Act 1948 should be strictly followed by different bodies of central and all state, including state of Jammu and Kashmir. This was the resolution. So I need two people, two delegates. Name? Okay. All these resolutions will be submitted with the preamble to the resolution follow-up committee formed by IPCA and headed by Dr. Atul Nasa and Jaipal Reddy, Arya Gupta, BP Nagori, all the 4 members, and Pankaj Bector. They are the follow-up committee. And this resolution will be submitted to the concerned ministry and concerned bodies. So with this resolution approval by the open house, I thank all of you, and I thank the organizers for the wonderful IPC. This one of the best IPC. During my tenure as secretary, I have witnessed everything was meticulously planned, and all the arrangements were good. And also I thank scientific convener Vandana Patravali, because every time our scientific central committee is overloaded and they are not able to attend sessions and listen and witness. But she has given some free time and she has taken the entire responsibility, and she has done with local organizing scientific committee. Our central scientific committee members also expressed their happiness, and they were so happy they got the time to witness. And anyhow, thanks to central scientific members for your input, for your suggestions. And I thank everybody, all the dignitaries, for making this IPC a grand success. I thank all the sponsors and also particularly the LOC chairman, Harish Jain, and his team, and wonderful work has been done. And particularly the stage, behind the stage, Mr. Sunil Atawar. My personal thanks to him. And happy Christmas and Happy New Year to all the delegates. Let us all meet for the Platinum Jubilee 2025, 26 IPC, that is 75th IPC, going to be held at Delhi. The host organization is being Indian Pharmaceutical Graduates Association. Thank you very much.
We are deeply grateful to Sir for outlining the resolution. It serves as a powerful testament to our shared commitment to the future of pharmacy and healthcare. Thank you, sir. Now I request IPCA President and Secretary to felicitate Dr. Mihir Kumar. Sir is supposed to catch a flight. Now I request our dignitaries to felicitate Dr. Mihir Kumar. Our guest of honor, Dr. Umesh S., Additional Drug Controller and State Licensing Authority, Government of Karnataka. A very warm welcome to our esteemed guest, whose presence adds a great value and dignity to the occasion. We are deeply honored to have you with us today, sir. Now I request Dr. Umesh to share few words of wisdom with our gathering.
Very warm evening to all. Esteemed guests on the dais and off the dais. I'm very happy that you all had a wonderful last 3 days in IPC. Especially to students, I had a talk with Srimati Vandana. She was telling that all the students were very interactive with the panelists. I'm very happy that if the students used to throw questions at the panelists, they learn a lot. Whatever you learned in the past 3 days, I wish and I hope that you carry some positives. Whatever you learned in the past 3 days, there is no point in just learning unless you start implementing and inculcating the same into your practice. As far as our pharmacy industry people are concerned, from FDA point of view, there is a zero tolerance towards NSQ drugs. As our DCGI told yesterday, there won't be any extension of revised schedule M. You have to start implementing revised schedule M because that is going to end by 31st December 2025. And yesterday, Srimati Ulal was telling, illness has to be replaced by wellness. I with we. We in the sense W-E. I means ego. We means a team, right? Once you take W-E, ego, where comes wellness? If you want to have wellness, you have to manufacture a quality drugs. Unless you start implementing reverse schedule M, you cannot manufacture standard quality drugs because our FDA, our government, health of the patient is a paramount and also is our mandate. So I request all of you to implement reverse schedule M because ultimately what we do is not important. How we do is very important. Please do manufacture quality drugs so that our people's health will be safeguarded. I hope whatever you learned in the past 3 days, you start inculcating into your practice from today onward. I hope carry some good memories from the beautiful city, garden city of Bangalore. Hope we'll see you soon in Bangalore. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I request all our dignitaries to felicitate our guest of honor, Dr. Umesh S. Our chief guest and patron for 74th IPC, Sri D.K. Shivkumar, Deputy Chief Minister, Government of Karnataka, has conveyed his wishes and message for 74th IPC. Now I request Dr. Rajshekaran sir to convey the message of our chief guest.
Dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, our chief guest for this 74th IPC and chief patron, Sri D.K. Shivkumar sir, Deputy Chief Minister of the state of Karnataka, was unable to attend this event due to his emergency schedules. However, he has conveyed his message to all pharma fraternity, and I take this moment to share his message to everyone. So he has sent the message, and I am reading the message sent by our Deputy Chief Minister. So my esteemed colleagues, delegates, industry leaders, academicians and students of the pharmaceutical fraternity, on behalf of Government of Karnataka, I take pleasure in welcoming everyone to the knowledge city of Bangalore. Bangalore, famously known as the Silicon Valley of India, is a global hub for technology, innovation and biotechnology. It is a city where tradition meets transformation, making it most apt setting for this year's landmark theme, Artificial Intelligence and Technology in Pharma, Educate, Innovate and Empower. The pharmaceutical sector globally and in India stand at the cusp of a revolutionary era. The vision of pharmaceutical sector in Karnataka, as the Deputy Chief Minister of Karnataka, I reaffirm the state government's unwavering commitment to fostering an ecosystem that nurtures growth in this critical sector. Karnataka already plays a pivotal role in the nation's pharmaceutical and biotechnology landscape, and we are committed to empowering research and development, providing robust support and infrastructure to encourage high-end research and collaborative projects between industry and academia, ensuring that our youth, especially pharmacy students, are equipped with the future-ready skills required to harness the power of artificial intelligence and digital technologies. Facilitating the development and production of high-quality, safe and affordable medicines for every citizen, aligning with the national goal of universal health care. I believe that 74th IPC offers a vital platform for stakeholders to deliberate on best practices, forge meaningful collaborations, and shape policies that will sustain India's position as the pharmacy of the world. This Congress is an opportunity to reflect on our shared mission to leverage intelligence for innovation, leading to positive impact on public health. And I wish the organizers, the local organizing committee, the Indian Pharmaceutical Congress Association, the host APTI, and all federating bodies a truly successful, insightful, and impactful event. Let the knowledge exchanged in these 3 days pave the way for a healthier and technologically advanced tomorrow. This is the message that is shared by our Deputy Chief Minister and chief guest patron of 74th IPC, and he has also sent a special regards to everyone, wishing everyone in advance a happy new year. And I take this pleasure of reading his message to the entire pharma fraternity. Thank you for the local organizing committee for giving me an opportunity to share his message on this occasion. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir. Now I request all our dignitaries to felicitate or sponsor us for 74th IPC, starting with Himalaya Wellness. I kindly request Himalaya Wellness team. I request Dr. Ashok sir. Next is AIOCD. Next, we'll go with the strides. Request strides teams to come up on the stage. Next, we call upon micro labs. Next, we go with the ACUMs. MSN Laboratories. MSN Laboratories. Next, we call upon Natco Pharma Limited. We request for Natco Pharma Limited. Next, we call upon Himalaya Wellness. Sun Pharma. Sun Pharma. Nitika Pharmaceuticals. Ajanta Pharma. ACG. Mankind Pharma. Intas Pharma. AOCD Pharma. Arabindo Pharma. Jagdala Industries. Next, I call upon Shilpa Foundation.
Dear sponsors, I request the LOC to go and meet the sponsors personally and give those who are here, direct sponsors, they can come to the dais, and on behalf of nobody is required to take. And if person is there, you can come here. Otherwise, the LOC will come to you and they express their token of gratitude for your sponsorship.
IPCA would like to express their sincere appreciation to the local organizing committee for their dedication and efforts. As a token of gratitude, we now present a mementos in recognition of their immense contribution to the event. Now I request to felicitate Dr. Harish Jain. Now I request dignitaries to felicitate Dr. Dipender Singh. Now I request the dignitaries to felicitate Dr. Raman Dang. Now I request dignitaries to felicitate Dr. M. Venkataramana. Now I request Dr. Rohit Datta to be felicitated by our dignitaries. Next I request Dr. NVV Jagan Mohan Reddy. Next is Dr. B.A. Vishwanath. Next is Dr. H. Shivakumar. Dr. H. Shivakumar. Next, I call upon Dr. V. Murugan. Dr. V. Murugan. Dr. Rajshekaran. Dr. Vijay Joshi. Dr. M.D. Salahuddin. Dr. Ashok Malpani. Dr. Salimullah Khan. Mr. Suresh Khanna. Mr. Sunil Atawa. Mr. Jatish Seth. Dr. Govindarajan. Dr. Shivkumar Swami. Dr. Kishore Singh. Dr. Vidyadhara S. Dr. Ramesh Alluri. Dr. Kantalam. Dr. Satish A. Dr. Akash Ved. Dr. Sujit S. Nair. Next, we are moving on to the most exciting segment of our IPCA, that is oral awards. Now I request Dr. Pramod to announce the winners of the oral session.
Thank you very much. First of all, a big thank you for all the 74th IPC for giving us the opportunity for this. We have different categories in which the best oral presentations have been bagged by the delegates. In the pharmaceutics category, we have Mohammad Kutub. Mohammad Kutub has bagged the first prize. Congratulations. We have second prize, Vidyavati M. Vidyavati M. We don't know. And in the chemistry and pharmaceutical technology, we have Melfia D. Melfia D. Then we have Sujit Kumar. Sujit Kumar. Please come quickly. Yes. And the oral presentation on the theme of this conference, that is AI and regulatory affairs. We have Muchukota Sushma. Muchukota Sushma. Next we have is Nikhil Ranjani. Nikhil Rajanani. Nikhil Rajanani and Muchukota Sushma. In the pharmacology and pharmaceutical technology, we have Manasi Tadas. In pharmacology and pharmaceutical technology, we have Manasi Tadas. And the second prize is backed by Venkatesh Kamath B. Venkatesh Kamath B. Congratulations to all the winners.
Next, moving on to the poster awards. Now I request Dr. Bharat to announce the awardees.
Yeah, very good evening, one and all. I am pleased to announce the Best Poster Awards for the category Artificial Intelligence. The prize goes to Pallavi Gondale from Department of Pharmacology, Swami Ramanand Tirth, Marathwada University, Nanded, Maharashtra. If the candidate is not there, any faculty member from that particular college, they can come and receive like. Okay, the next award goes to Mr. Sadhu Venkateshwara Rao from Department of Pharmaceutics, Vijaya Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences for Women, Vijayawada. Next, under the category of chemistry, Miss Munishamma Gowda YN, Department of Pharmaceutical Chemistry, Government College of Pharmacy, Bangalore. Either the candidate or the faculty member from Government College of Pharmacy, Bangalore. Under the same category, Mr. Muskan Sharma, Department of Pharmaceutical Chemistry, Jesus College of Pharmacy, Ooty. Under the category of PC, Pharmaceutical Sciences, the award goes to Miss Pragati Devanand Bangera, Department of Pharmaceutics, Manipal College of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Mahe. Yeah, the next award goes to Miss Aishwarya Jain, Department of Pharmaceutics, Alana College of Pharmacy, KB Didayantullah Road Campus, Pune. Yeah, no, nice. Next, Miss Divya Sahu from University Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Pandit Ravishankar Shukla University, Raipur. Under the category of PL, next category is PL, under which the best poster award goes to Namit Kudantarkar, Department of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Kelly University, Belagavi. Okay, next, Miss Prabha Rajput, SPT M, Narsimhanji Institute of Management Sciences, Shirpur. Under the category of PT, Pharmaceutical Technology, the best poster award goes to Remeth Jackie Diaz, Government College of Pharmacy, Vidyanagar, Karad. The next award goes to Gauri Pai Angel, Department of Pharmacognosy, PS Rajaram Mandekar College of Pharmacy, Goa. Under the last category of regulatory affairs, the best poster award goes to Pranab M. Mudgil, Center of Excellence in Regulatory Sciences, JSS College of Pharmacy, Mysuru. Under the same category of regulatory affairs, the next Jayashree A, Department of Pharmaceutical Regulatory Affairs, Acharya and BM Reddy College of Pharmacy, Bangalore. Yeah, once again, thank you one and all. Thanks for this opportunity.
Thank you, sir. IPCA wants to announce an special recognition. Now I request Dr. Umekar sir to come forward.
So good evening to all. I will not take much time. On this occasion of the valedictory function, I take opportunity to congratulate to the local organizing committee for their tireless efforts to make this event a grand success. So hearty congratulations to all the members of local organizing committee under the able leadership of Sri Harish Jain Saab, Dr. Dipendra Singh and Dr. Raman Dang and Dr. Venkat Ramana, the convener of the LOC. So once again, I congratulate them, and on behalf of Indian Pharmaceutical Congress Association, I would like to appreciate their efforts towards the organization of this mega event. So I request the honorable guest and IPCA Secretary TV Narayana to felicitate the chairman of LOC, Sri Harish Jain. On behalf of IPCA, TV Narayana and our guest will felicitate Umesh sir, and TV Narayana felicitate Mr. Harish Jain. I again request Honorable Umesh sir and TV Narayana to felicitate Dr. Dipendra Singh, Organizing Secretary of LOC. I again request to felicitate our dashing organizing secretary who is responsible for to make all these arrangements, local arrangements, and taken care of all the things, Dr. Raman Dang. And lastly, on behalf of IPCA, I request all the IPCA members to felicitate our Venkat Ramana ji, the convener of this LOC. So as a president of IPCA and president of APTI also, I am thankful to all the members of local organizing committee, as well as special thanks and special support of KDPMA and all the sponsors who support to this IPC. And I am thankful to all vendors for providing all the services to this IPC. I am thankful to our exhibition partner, Machinery Expo as well as Educational Expo, for arranging the excellent exhibition during the last 5 IPC. So congratulations to all the IPC members and 3 cheers for this LOC. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Thank you very much.
One small announcement for the best oral presenters and best poster presenters. IPCA is pleased to offer cash prize of 10,000 rupees for the best oral presenters and 5,000 rupees for the best poster presenters. You can give your mail ID to the Scientific Services Committee so that they will be sending it to the IPCA and it will be remitted to your account. Thank you.
It's time we recognize the brilliance and dedication shown by our and the hard work which was put up by our LOC task committee. Starting with Oral Scientific Committee, now I request Chairperson Dr. Pramod Kumar and the co-chairpersons to come on to the dais. Now I request the Oral Scientific Committee volunteers to join for a group photo. Kindly come forward. Next, I request the Poster Scientific Committee to be ready with the team, chairperson and co-chairperson. Dr. Bharat Srinivasan, chairperson of the Poster Scientific Session. Next, we are calling on Dr. Bharat Srinivasan and co-chairpersons of Poster Scientific Committee. Next, moving on to registration committee. Next, calling upon registration committee, Dr. Ramesh, chairperson, and all the co-chairpersons to join. Next is Food and Catering Committee, Dr. S.K. Shetty, chairperson, and all the co-chairpersons. Next is Accommodation Committee, Dr. Sunil S. Jalalpure and as co-chairperson. Next is Transport Committee, Dr. Sharavanan G, chairperson and his team. Next is Hospitality Committee, Dr. Kalpana Divaka, chairperson and his team. Next is Hospitality Committee for VIPs. Dr. Bharati DR, Chairperson, and his team. Next is Hospitality Committee Women's, Dr. Kusum Devi and team. Next is Medical Services and Fire Safety Committee, Dr. Vidya and team. Next, I request Social Media Committee to be ready. Photo. Next is Social Media Committee, Dr. K. Joshi and team. Next is Sightseeing Committee, Dr. U. Srinivas and team. Next is Feedback Committee, Dr. K. Mrutyunjaya and team. Next, I request the Entertainment Committee to be ready. Next is Entertainment Committee, Dr. K. Ramesh and team. Next is Expo Committee. Expo Committee, Mr. Jatish Seth and team. Next is Expo Committee, Mr. Jatish Seth and team. Next is Advertisement Committee, Dr. Syed Sanaullah and team. Next is HR Conclave, Dr. Premnath Shenoy and team. Next is Design and Printing Committee. Design and Printing Committee, Dr. K.A. Sridhar and team. Souvenir Committee. This is also there, right? Souvenir Committee, Dr. B.M. Gurupadaya and team. Prize Distribution and Certificate Committee, Dr. Padma P. Prabhu and team. Next is hospitality for VVIP category. Next, moving on to the most exciting segment of our IPCA, that is Pharmathon. Our embiotic event sponsorer for Pharmathon is Sri Harish Jain. Now I request all the dignitaries to felicitate Harish sir. The active and vibrant coordinators who work tirelessly to make the Pharmathon a roaring success. It's none other than Dr. Usha Rani and Dr. Nimisha Jain.
Who wrote this?
You told
there
not
no?
have written, but he wants only these
Who?
two something. Sunil sir.
No, no. Don't. Anyway, my party also.
Next is the guiding spirit for the Pharmathon. It's none other than Dr. Raman Dang. I request to felicitate the dignitaries. Now I call upon the volunteer committee, Dr. Rajeshwari and team. Next is our last committee, our own committee, Inauguration and Stage Coordination Committee, Mr. Sunil Atawar and team. Now, To conclude with today's event, I thank all the supportive pillars of this event, IPCA and IPC entire core team for their tireless efforts, dedication, patience who made this event a grand successful. We should not forget the success of the event. The backbone for the success is our great support is our volunteers, all the sponsors, the dedicated teaching staff, one and all who contributed extensively for this success of this event. Thank you, one and all.